Merry meet everyone. This is Shiv Shakti from Goddess Breath, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading. So let's start. Monday and Tuesday. Integrity is what it says. What this card is telling us is that everybody deserves a second chance. Don't be afraid to give someone a second chance. Yes, they made a mistake, which is why a certain reaction came about, and which is why you've not given them the position or the place in your life, or the ability to do something crashed. But the fact is that if they come back and ask you for a second chance, it's absolutely fine, to give them a second chance, because everybody makes a mistake once in a while. That's all right. Even if it is on purpose, sometimes whatever someone does in that moment is right for them, right? So give them a second chance. Walk your talk is also very important. You must realize that you don't just need to be saying things. You really need to be walking your talk. You need to be doing exactly as you are preaching to everyone. Like they say, practice what you preach. That is something that is important here. Second important thing that I see over here is that you really need to remember that no matter what, there is magic in everything. But if you're being honest, it's stronger. If you're being truthful, it's stronger. If you are disagreeing with dishonesty and hypocrisy, it is stronger. The magic in your life just increases and becomes way more beautiful if you're in that zone. So here you're checking yourself for everything and you're checking everyone else for everything, but that does not mean you're getting judgmental. Allow everyone their space, but know what you want. Know exactly how you want it. And yes, like I said, people make mistakes, but it's okay to give them a second chance. Okay? Now that is Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday. It is the seven of fire in this deck. And what it is trying to tell us here is that your intuition is extremely strong and you're on a roll right now with your intuition. Trust your inner guide. Pay attention to your inner guide and connect to your inner guide, because your inner guide is really here and telling you exactly what to do. There's magic going to happen. Magic is like is the theme for this week. Magic is going to happen. It's waiting to happen. But remember, this time it's not happening from the outside in, it's happening from the inside out. What you're seeing and what you're receiving may be different. And the third thing is how you're reacting to that, or how you're perceiving that, is still different, right? What you have to do is you have to find a way to bring all of that in balance. All of that is of course the input, but the output that you give needs to be based in your belief, needs to be based in your intuition, needs to be based in the fact that you don't have to worry. You don't have to be you don't have to worry about, oh my God, will I be right if I'm doing this, or will I be wrong if I'm doing this? There is no need for a right and wrong. All you need to do is you need to remember that what you're thinking of, or what is coming to you as a flash, or as a thought process, or as a feeling, or as a sign from what you're seeing outside, all of it is perfectly correct. And your interpretation is the right interpretation for you in that moment. You don't have to worry about anything. It just is as simple as keeping the faith in yourself. Easier said than done, but yet it is something that is going to help you go forward. Okay, so that's Wednesday for you. Thursday and Friday. The Sage. The Sage is someone who's telling you to pay attention to your traditions, to pay attention to your ancestry, to understand the beliefs that have been coming down towards you from centuries, right, from generations, and yet it is telling you to start questioning those traditions. Because sometimes the traditions don't make sense to us today, because we've moved on, we're a different generation, and everything around us has moved. Yet there is wisdom. There is wisdom in those teachings and those lessons and those beliefs and those messages. So allow those beliefs and those messages to come into your life. See how you can actually benefit from them. This also means that maybe, just maybe, there is someone who is an older gentleman or a woman who's coming into your life and giving you a message. Who's giving you a message of certain amount of wisdom, of certain amount of clarity. And this person is basically for you. It may not feel like that in the beginning. You may feel like, I don't know what this person is doing in my life. But the fact is, it's not like that. This person is for you, and he or she is helping you to get to where you really want to go. It's always nice to have backup, you know, be it our parents, be it our grandparents, be it our teachers. It's always nice to have backup, you know. So this person is coming to give you backup, but it may feel like he's taking center stage, which is all right, really. So it doesn't matter. Just allow this beauty to come to you, because it's coming from many generations ago, just to tell you something. Now, this doesn't need to be a physical person. It could also be it could be a picture that you find, and you ask someone for a story, you know, ask your parents, oh, what is this and how. And it could be a place that you go to that has another story, or it could be anything that gives you this message. Absolutely anything that gives you this message. And it's just the message that's going to take you forward, and take you forward in a way where you need to really be. Pay attention to these messages. They're important, and they're the ones that get you places. Yeah, so pay attention to them. Also, you could be that wise person who's helping someone else. So decide, what side are you on? Well, you don't have to decide, you just go with the flow. And when you do go with the flow, you'll realize that life is going to give you the opportunity to do exactly what you're supposed to do, right? So that's the three cards for our week. And now for our oracle card. It is such a beautiful card. I love it. Look at that. No mistakes. Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? It's all magic, and you just never know how it happens. You try something and then you end up doing something else. It's like cooking sometimes, you know, when you're an amateur cook and you're trying to do something and you feel like, okay, this is right, this feels right to me, and something completely else comes up and it's yet tasty and it becomes a new dish for you, or it's ridiculous. And then, you know, the mother comes along or someone else comes along and puts one little ingredient and it's all become all right. It's just because they're the masters. But we as novices also don't need to worry about anything, because this card is saying there are no mistakes. Be like the child, the carefree child. Go out and do what you want to do. Make sure that you follow your dreams. Make sure that you follow your inner calling. Just get up and do things. This ties in, I think, very beautifully to Wednesday, when it says that your intuition is going to guide you. But not just that, I think it ties into everything. It ties into absolutely everything. If you're thinking that you're not doing something right, hold on for a moment, look around and realize that you are doing exactly what you need to do in that moment. I hope this makes sense to you guys. So tell me how you feel. And the yearly readings are still open, so if you want a yearly reading from me, please message me at Shakti, Shakti, at goddessbreath, goddessbreath.com. Message me and we shall take it forward from there. I look forward to reading for y'all. Have a great week, you guys. I love you. Bye bye.